Good morning again. So I've been sitting here riffling my cards. And this morning I was thinking about, I'd started doing this last fall. And I remember starting it thinking it's like, I used to do the meditating thing and all this stuff like that. But it's like, how much faith do you really have in it when you start doing something like that? It's like, okay, I'll do it. I'll sit here and I'll riff the cards and breathe. I'll let my shoulders relax. But for whatever reason, it's like, who knows? But I just remember something somebody had told me once. When doing something that's good or healthy or feels right, they said just fake it till you make it. Somebody says sitting down quietly, letting your shoulders droop, and just practice breathing in the morning will make you feel better. It's like, well, fake it till you make it. Just try it. So, I started doing the morning reflections every morning. And after a while, it's just become natural. Now I can't even imagine not doing it after 6+ months every day. Something like that. But yeah, so if you're not sure about something, that fake it till you make it, just act as if. And that really worked in getting me motivated to just doing this. Logically, how could it not be healthy? Just to take that minute. And one of the other side effects of this is that I have to look at myself in the camera the same way I do in the mirror. And the thing is that when I'm looking in the camera, I can see how I really look. And the question is that how I want to go out through the day? Like, I'm like, oh my God, that's kind of funny looking. So it makes me perk up a little bit. So again, I have a lot of gratitude for the people that have supported me with this. Because I do breathe in the morning now. Before I start this, I get to look in that little mirror there and say, oh my gosh, is that me? Do I want to talk to me in the morning when I look like that? So, fake it till you make it. Just act as if. That was some good advice I had gotten. So let's go ahead and let's see what the universe has for us today. Let's see if there's any tips or anything that we need to look at. Maybe if there's any anger or resentments, the cards will show us so we can reflect on it in the morning here. So that if something pops up in the middle of the day, we can surprise everybody by not reacting to it. We can surprise them by doing something different and not getting angry. So here's my stack. I'm going to make 3, each one of these a thread going out to the universe. Each one a different conversation based on whichever thread I pull. This conversation will be different as if I pulled this one, which would be different. So today, and also it's part of that intuition thing. But today it's Wednesday. Let's see what's right on top of the surface here. So I'm going to do my 3-in-1. And good morning. And just so people know, I think I can see when people are responding, but because the software had updated, I don't know if I'm seeing the chats as they happen in real time. And I'd rather focus on the cards. So hopefully I'll see him. So I'm going to flip each card over like it's a page in a book, just doing my stream of consciousness, looking for insight. And of course, I could sit there and think I know where it's all going until I get to this last page in the book. I flip it over and it changes everything. So, ooh, this also appears to be the week of the majors. I had a period there where I was just not getting any major cards whatsoever. But today we're starting out with the Empress, which is about taking care of ourselves, taking care of those around us. It's about growing our home, making things fresher. It's about being the Empress. Oh, man. And 6s will ever be popular. There's a lot of cards that can pop up, but 6s seem to always be there. So here we have the 3, which is the Empress. And then we double that, and we've expanded where we are. And so even at the worst of times, we may have something to offer others, as you can see this person here. And so 6s are about harmony, improvement. It's about being halfway through a task. And you know where you have that good feeling, and maybe you can look back and maybe somebody else isn't halfway through, and so you can help pull them to where you are, so that maybe the person who's in front of you can pull you to where they are. And sometimes we're the ones that need the assistance. Sometimes we need to be willing to ask or accept. And then we have the Lovers reversed, which is another 6. So here we have a situation where it's about being comfortable, it's about creating, but when we come over to the Lovers is about making choices and decisions. It's not just about love and companionship and relationships. It's about making right choices, because with love, it's difficult to make the right choice. There's what we want, and there's what we should have. And with the Lovers card, it's that reflection. It's like, I know it may not be right, but this is what I want. And so we get blinded by what we want. So far, we are having a situation where we're getting to the point where things are really good. And maybe we've even had help getting to where we are. Maybe we've been giving, but it's not enough. Sometimes no matter how good things are, we take it for granted. And we may start making bad choices. So let's flip over the advice card, which is the 10 of Swords reversed. The 10 of Swords generally is when we just can't take it anymore. The 10 of Swords is at finally getting to the point where you just feel like you have 10 swords stuck in your back, and one even stuck in your ear. It's like, how bad is that? And yet, I always love this guy's hand right here. See how he's got his fingers? That's me. You know why? Because I'm laying here, I got 10 swords in me, and I'm like, I'm okay. Nope, I'm fine. I don't need anything. But it's reversed. So, if we reflect back then, here we have where choices are being made and they may not be the right choices. Here's where maybe there's assistance being offered, advice. The Queen is about hearth and home. The Empress, I mean. It's about all those things around us that grow. And same thing with coins. Coins is about material, it's about home, it's about all those things like that. So, what decisions are we making around our home that are causing us stress, that may lead us up to the bad decisions? So, this card here could be saying that as these decisions come along, we need to review the stress that's bringing us low. We have people around us to help us. We have people who maybe love us or can assist. You know, we've got a good situation, but something is leading us into that bad choice. Those choices that we know when it's right or wrong. We just know. But we feel that stress. And it's going to affect everything going forward. So we need to look at hearth and home, where we are. We need to look at the people around us and the things that people are offering us and showing us, and maybe even helping us as far as trying to make the right decisions. But something is weighing on us, and swords are about mind and swords are about thought. So what is weighing on us right now with thoughts, with our mind, with the stress? We have the opportunity right here. And if it's financial, it could be financial. It could be something around the home. But the stress of being in this position can lead us to decisions that maybe may not be the best. We may think, or we may feel, I should say, because this card to me is about feeling. We may feel it's what we want, but is it what we need? So before we make any major decisions, we need to make sure that we are not making them under duress. We're not making them under stress. And that we understand the emotional, the mental strain of what's going on. But we balance that out and we look for the right choice. We have a strong foundation that we can grab hold of. This could be a family member. This could be a person. This is somebody that we trust. But this is the foundation. This is where we're coming from. This could be, as in my case, since it's not going to be family, this could be somebody who, remember how I talked about giving stupid advice that works? And that's really irritating when, I know somebody who gives me this dumb advice and it works. Gosh darn them. But that man could be my empress, right? That could be the person who has been helping me grow, offering assistance. But with the advice card is saying not to let that stress make the decision for us. So I think that that's pretty much what this is saying today is don't let the stress make the decisions for us. And again, since this is reversed, it's also showing us we know. We just need to relax our shoulders so these swords can fall out. We need to take a breath, fill our lungs out so these will fall out. We just need to wiggle our legs a little bit and let these fall out until we can at least relax. Instead of saying, I'm okay. So just examine our wants versus our needs. And don't let stress make the decision for us. And with that, I want to say thank you again. And tonight we are with the Two of Wands. Oh, thank you, Tressa. So thank you again. And tonight, the Two of Wands will be on our Facebook page. If you look up MyTarot.org on YouTube, you'll see us live streaming there also. MyTarot.org on YouTube. We will be streaming live. We've already gone through all the majors, okay? We're going now through all of the minor cards, and we're doing them one number at a time. So tonight we're going to be looking at the 4s. So hopefully if you're interested, you'll show up tonight. It's an hour long. Me and Mike have a lot of fun doing it. There's a lot of laughs and stuff like that. So with that, yeah, show up. It'll be cool. And again, yeah, there is a lot of laughs. So with that, though, thank you very much. Thank you for being my mirror so I can reflect back. And it's like, God, I woke up this morning. That's what I was looking like. You have a good day also. And so again, thank you all very, very much for helping me have a little bit of a better day.